Will drinking mushroom tea make you healthier? Maybe you eat mushrooms in a stir-fry or on top of your salad, but what about drinking mushrooms? If you're on Instagram, you've likely noticed the mushroom tea trend that's become popular in celebrity and health influencer circles. But why are people talking about this tea now? I think people are always interested in the next big thing in nutrition, that one swap in your routine that will give you an edge, says Christy Brissett, RDN, the Chicago-based founder of 80/20 Nutrition. Mushrooms have long been known for their medicinal properties in Eastern medicine. They've been used in ancient times, but modern research is just starting to look more closely, says Brissett. So as more celebrities like Gwyneth Paltrow and health enthusiasts look for foods with potential health perks, it's no surprise that mushrooms would be having a moment. The lowdown on mushroom tea and what it may do for your health. You may think that mushroom tea involves simply steeping some mushrooms you bought at the grocery store in hot water, but that's often not the case. The powders are different than mushrooms you find at the supermarket because they're concentrated extracts as opposed to a fresh food, says Davis. In fact, the tea is more commonly sold as a mix, says Brissett. Usually, it's a powdered mushroom extract blended with a type of tea, like green tea, so it's not a food but an herbal supplement, Brissett explains. You can also buy a mushroom coffee blend if tea isn't your thing, which is how Brissett usually drinks it, along with some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. What are the touted health benefits of mushroom tea? Mushrooms in their fresh state have long been considered a health food even in America. Fresh mushrooms are high in antioxidants and fiber and, when exposed to sunlight or UV radiation, are a good source of vitamin D, says Davis. Antioxidants play a role in preventing chronic disease, past research shows, while fiber helps you stay full and vitamin D keeps your bones and immune system strong, among other benefits, notes the National Institutes of Health. Claim number 1, adaptogenic mushrooms can help fight cancer. Though it sounds like an amazing claim, and if you don't like mushrooms, it might make you want to start, the research published in May 2016 in Helion that shows mushrooms may have cancer-fighting potential was done in laboratory and animal studies, not on humans. Thus, it's way too early to draw conclusions before human trials are conducted. Claim number 2, adaptogenic mushrooms help control blood sugar. You might see mushrooms like reishi and chaga promoted for their ability to help with blood sugar control and liver health, says Davis. But again, the studies that show the link are typically done on animals and in laboratory settings. For example, previous research found that chaga mushrooms may help mice with diabetes decrease their blood sugar levels. And in a January 2011 review in the International Review of Medicinal Mushrooms, researchers said, well-designed randomized controlled trials with long-term consumption are needed to guarantee the bioactivity and safety of medicinal mushroom products for diabetic patients. Claim number 3, adaptogenic mushrooms can give you energy. Looking for a way to power through your day? I've heard people say they get more energy from drinking mushroom coffee or tea, says Brissett. Still, that effect could be due to the caffeine in coffee or tea that's added to the mushroom powder. Some supporters of the tea and its energy-boosting effects point to a few studies that explored medicinal mushrooms and athletic performance, notes Brissett. A very small pilot study found, for example, that people taking mushroom extracts were able. The final verdict, should you give mushroom tea a try? Before you cast aside mushroom tea, know this: while many of these benefits are questionable and not fully backed by science, mushrooms are certainly a healthy addition to most diets, says Davis. And Brissette agrees. If you've checked it out with your healthcare team and the drink helps you feel better, then it's worth a try. Because mushroom tea can be more expensive than conventional teas, Brissette says that the drink wouldn't be her first recommendation.